We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 20.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Chase Headley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Chase Headley.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. None out, runners at first and second. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Turner has room in foul territory. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
There's a fastball that just misses ball one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Leonis Martin.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Batting second, right fielder Seth Smith.
Seth Smith comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Justin
First
Smoke.
pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Buster Posey now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones going back. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Aaron Hicks.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martin is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Eric Young Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to left. Martin is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Wong.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Corey
into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. He'll get it into second. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he struck him out.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So striding in, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Headley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Chase Headley.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And into left field for a one-out hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Martin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wellington Castillo.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Line towards center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Hit hard to the right side, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in now, Leonis Martin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Seth Smith will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1.
And there's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to third. Oh, and Chase had some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buster Posey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Buster Posey.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is under it. 1 out. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. but make it work a little bit.
Jones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Scope.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. A base hit in his first trip.
Hitter, Corey Dickerson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A big swing and a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1 from the stretch. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up, calling for it. Headley, and the inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Eric Young
into the windup
Jr.
and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
1-1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 now to Young. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out.
Now batting,
Colton Wong will stand in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Now batting,
here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Justin
ready to
Turner.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Standing in, Wellington Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Judge is there, one away. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Leonis Martinez.
Leonis Martin.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Too high. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Leonis Martin is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Seth Smith is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Called a strike there. 2-1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hard hit toward the hole. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Davis is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He singled in. Two trips to the plate. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Wong ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back here on MLB Network. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey comes in 1 for 2.
Buster Posey.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martin on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Eric Young Jr. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Tag, and they got him as he couldn't make it first to third on the base hit to right, and the inning is over. Ready now, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Castillo.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Leonis Martin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And this is fouled at the plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. A little tapper. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Colton Wong.
Richard Blyer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
48. Richard Blyer.
Ronald Torreyes is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next,
here's Chase Headley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Headley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Martin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Seth Smith. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded softly to the right. Smoke is there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Aroldis Chapman, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing second base, number 74.
And some action out. The Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Trey Mancini will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. He hit a two-bag. And later scored in his previous plate appearance. Craig Gentry will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Now at the plate. Brandon Crawford singled home a run in his last time up. Caleb Joseph will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Chad Green answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. And it looks like the chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Turner.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. So stepping in, Adam Jones. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Miguel Castro comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Miguel Castro. This change for the Orioles. Now playing shortstop, number 36, Caleb Joseph.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
First baseman.
Here's Justin Smoak now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Buster Posey.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brad Brock comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 35, Brad.
Todd Frazier will come on now and pinch run here.
Todd Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off. I don't know how, but he did.
Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 count and the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off at the plate there.
And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make it.